Sounds app, on your smart speaker,
Play BBC Radio Solent.
and on your radio.
The sound of Dorset is
BBC Radio Solent.
At BBC Radio Solent on the socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. Now, 8 minutes to 8 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. You might remember during lockdown we spoke to Alex Dakers from Bournemouth. Alex ran these art classes online along with his toy monkey Coco. And the classes became really popular all over the world. And consequently, Alex and his partner Barbara Gowden have raised money through their online community and their own fundraising activities in order to build a school in Uganda. We can talk about this with Alex and Barbara, who join me now. Good morning, both.
Good morning, how are you?
Hello, good morning.
Very well. Alex, this is like a pandemic flashback, hearing your voice again. It's been at least a couple of years since we spoke. Maybe just start at the beginning. So for people who are new to this, how did you and Coco end up becoming such a big noise during the lockdowns?
Well, I think it was more so Coco, to be honest. Well, during lockdown, we decided, with Barbara, my partner, to do an art class lesson to help the families around the world during such a difficult time where education was sadly lost. So we did free art lessons, and it started to grow when we put it live on Facebook. We started to build a massive community around the world in different countries, Poland, Spain, in South America, etc. And we started to grow, and it became more popular, and we started to really enjoy it, make a bit of madness and make people a bit more happier at such a sad time.
Yeah, you forget. I mean, I forget sometimes how tough those months were. You know, the first lockdown, sort of bright and spring-like, and it was all new, and people were, they were doing their Joe Wicks workouts or whatever. But then obviously we had lockdown 2, lockdown 3 in the depths of winter, and it was just great that people like you persevered with it. Was it ever a chore doing this, alongside all the general life maintenance that you had to do?
Yeah, it was really tough times as well for us, but we had to just do the best we can, because we felt like the love and affection towards the show around the world, and we had a lot of great contacts in Uganda. Hence why we're trying to build the school, Coco and Alex Foundation School, which we're quite close to achieving now after many years of working live on art show. So, yeah, we're doing very well, and we're very happy with it. I'm very proud to have Barbara next to me as well as part of the production.
Well, yeah, Barbara, let me ask you then. So Alex just says you've got these connections with Uganda. How did that happen in the first place?
I think the contact with us, if we're interesting to help someone, so obviously we say, yes, why not? Do something more than just show. Help the children in need. So that's how it started. Right,
and that was a connection that came about as a result of the Facebook art classes?
Yeah, through the Facebook art classes, we started to get about 3,000, 5,000 views live when we went live, which just was the beauty of having technology like Facebook, for example, and YouTube. But through that, we started to grow, and we're becoming more and more popular. We've got lots and lots of subscribers. I think we're up to 6,000 or something like that. But you can follow us on YouTube and Instagram, Coco and Alex, and you'll see everything. We're also covered in a few newspapers, and obviously you're interviewing us now, which is fantastic.
Yeah, so still at it then. And how do you turn that support, Alex, into cold, hard cash to get a school built?
Well, it's all about constantly asking your public to help donate towards the cause. We have a GoFund page. We have a Just Giving page. Barbara did a fantastic jump with Coco in the skydive in Salisbury, 15,000 foot. She raised £1,157 for the jump, and it's a fantastic video. And she was very brave, and so was Coco, to do it. But it was 3,000 views on that video alone, which was quite incredible.
I'm looking at the pictures now, Barbara. A beautiful blue sky day there that you're plunging towards Salisbury, playing with Coco what, strapped to your left wrist, sewed to your left wrist?
Yeah, he was attached very closely, yes, to make sure I'm not going to lose him.
Yeah, you don't want to lose him at that kind of height. You'd never find him again. And so where are we at then? You talked about the fundraising that's happened on the art classes and the skydive there, Alex. How much money is the goal to build a whole actual school in Uganda?
Well, it is. It's quite an amazing achievement. We required, in total, at the beginning of the project, was £20,000. We have achieved £10,000 through the art classes during lockdown, plus the £1,157 that Barbara achieved with the skydive with Coco. We're looking at probably another £10,000 hopefully to get, and that we've achieved that in such a short time, in 2 years, so it shows you how well we have done as a team. But I must also thank all the fantastic support around the world that we have, all the people donated towards the cause, and all the great people that actually work for the Coco and Alex team with the t-shirts and trying to raise money around Bournemouth, Dorset, and even towards London, which is quite amazing.
Yeah. Just finally, I mean, there you are in Bournemouth doing these art classes for the last couple of years. What's the plan with Uganda? Have you been out there yet? Will you go out there when you get closer to the £20,000 you need?
Well, we are 100%. Once we can achieve that, we will build brick by brick, as we did in the video, and we will help 80 orphanage children have a home, education, and a future of hope. And we will definitely go out to Uganda with Coco, and we'll cut our ribbons live to show that we have achieved it.
Yeah, you know what the job as with your art classes, surely, Alex, you and Coco have to do some murals on the walls or something.
Yeah, maybe you can come to the BBC studio and brighten up your room as well.
Oh, you're very welcome to come and score all over these walls, but I'm thinking about your Uganda school. It's got to have some Coco and Alex artwork on the wall.
Right, well, and we're looking very forward to it. But again, we have to thank everybody that has supported us and are really into the cause, because to get people as far as South America involved in it to donate towards the page is quite incredible.
All right, well, look, good luck with this. Keep us updated. You can find Coco and Alex online, as he says. That is Alex Dakers and Barbara Gowden, who are raising funds for that school in Uganda from their home in Bournemouth. Pat's here from...
On the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker,
Play BBC Radio Solent.
and on your radio.
The sound of Dorset.